Look at this cute baby. Look at this bye-bye baby. Welcome to this rather gloomy day. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you're one of my wonderful subscribers, welcome back. As always, thanks for joining me on the journey. I am whispering because the baby is not quite awake, but she's almost awake. I'm about to go wake her up, but I wanted to kick off the day and this video by explaining what on earth is going on. A lot of people put out newborn routines and those videos are really cute, but I think everybody's baby is so different that maybe it gives you like an unrealistic expectation of like what your baby's going to do. And I know when I read the guides online of like how many hours she's supposed to be sleeping and eating, and well, it's way different than what we're actually doing. But I did find a blog post that I absolutely loved, and I tried to find it to give them credit, but I could not. So thank you, random mom out there in the world who gave great advice. But she had certain things that she just aimed to do every single day. There wasn't a routine, and these things weren't complicated, but it just made so much sense, and it's what we've been doing since we've had her home, and she's almost out of newborn stage. So I wanted to film this really quick. This is the 5 things you should do with a newborn every single day. The first one is make a list of what you want to accomplish. So this is today's list. It's not complicated and it's not long, and it's no big deal if it doesn't happen, but I have been obviously doing these since we got home, and it has just been so helpful that to sit down at the beginning of the day and just think about what needs to get done, so that you and whoever's helping you, whether that be your partner or your family, has an idea of how they can help when they walk in the door. Because I know people have walked in, the baby's been crying, I've been trying to deal with her, and they're like, what can we do to help? And I'm like, I don't know. But now I'm like, go look at the list, and maybe the list says fold laundry, so they can fold the laundry. But I just think it's so nice. Some days the list doesn't get done, that's okay. Things get bumped to the next day, it's totally fine. But it's good to have some guidelines and some goals, especially if you're on parental leave, when days kind of just meld together and you're never really sure what day of the week it is or what's going on. It's good to like have different goals for different days. The next thing is make sure everyone in the house eats. That means the baby needs to be fed as much as they want to be fed, and you need to eat. Make it quick, make it easy. You know I love Soylent, not sponsored, just like true life statement. I absolutely love Soylent. When I know I don't have time to cook a full meal, that's what I'm reaching for. Do whatever makes it easier, whether it's just quick frozen meals that you pop in the oven, or rely on family. We did that a lot at the beginning. We said, you can come see baby, but you need to bring us Taco Bell. You know, we weren't greedy, we were just hungry. That worked out really well. And the third thing is make sure everyone sleeps. And I know you're all gonna be like, I can't get sleep. Here's the thing, babies sleep at the beginning like 18, 19 hours a day. You can find intervals to sleep. That being said, I interpret this as make sure sleep, not training, they're too young for training, but make sure like sleeping patterns and routines are set from the very beginning. And it was my #1 goal from the very beginning. I talked about it a little bit in our 2-week update, and I'll talk about it a lot in our 1-month update, because Evangeline just turned 1 month. I know, I'm barely squeaking in with this whole newborn routine thing. She just turned 1 month and she woke up once last night. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I have to go wake her up right now. So obviously her sleep routine is working. But yeah, I'll talk about that more later. For now, I've been blathering for 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and go see a cute baby. Are you ready to wake up? Let me get the sound machine off. Is it time? Release the arms. Oh, this one is one of those. Oh, that face. Oh, waking up is so hard. My You've gotten enough sleep, little one. Oh, the stretches. Aren't you just the cutest? Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get her changed and fed. And I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, it's a different day because I failed at filming for the rest of the day, but that's okay because these are the 5 things I do every day, so I just had to wait for another day. Number 4 and 5 can sometimes be knocked out all at once, and they are get outside. Everybody needs to get outside. So you, your partner, the bebe, everyone needs to get outside, whether that's going to sit on your porch, going for a walk like we're doing now, or going to the park. Make sure everybody gets outside. And finally, the 5th thing, and maybe the most difficult thing to do consistently, is make sure the adults get away from the house. So if you're going on a walk, that counts, but really this is drive down the street to get coffee, get out of the house, go to Target to pick something up, or like we did the other day, we went to Bye Bye Baby on a special mission. I'll put that footage here. Good morning, ladies. So we are in the parking lot of Bye Bye Baby. We're buying her a little hairbrush because Elsa has eaten her hairbrush. If you watched last week's video with her 2-week update, I gave the kill count for Elsa and our belongings, but this one's new, so add hairbrush to the list. We gotta go get a new one, but it also made a great excuse for us to get out of the house today. Always get out of the house, no matter what, because it'll keep you sane. It also gave us an excuse to go get scooters. So, see you in a bit. What do you got there?
Got a babu.
Got a little babu. Oh, she's
okay. Look in the camera. Smile.
Do you like your new style?
No.
She's too tiny for everything in here. We're trying to find hats or sunglasses because she gets so, like, it's too bright outside for when we go on walks and everything, but there's nothing that's small enough. I think you found it. Yeah. I think there's not a lot of choices going on here. It's that or that. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one. Just looks so big. It's like her whole head.
Be hungry now.
It's roughly her head sized. Alright, so that rounds out the 5 things that I do every single day. I try to set goals every single morning of what we want to accomplish. I make sure everybody has gotten as much as they can to eat for the day. I make sure everybody gets enough sleep for the day. We try to get everybody outside, and the adults get to get away from the house. Whenever I can, obviously we add in lots of other activities like reading and dancing and singing and going other places, but those are the 5 things that I make sure get done every single day. Until next time, ladies, keep on fighting, and here's some cute baby footage. Bye!